All right, talk to me about a fashion fail that you can remember.
Oh my God.
And make it good. Because the internet is a wide place and we can find proof.
Oh God. Okay. Welcome to the Gratitude and Style podcast. My name is Madeline Jones.
And I'm Meaghan O'Connor. And on this podcast, we talk about fashion, style, and living a life of gratitude.
With over 25 years of combined industry experience,
I think it's safe to say we know a thing or two. And what we found at the end of the day is that gratitude
is always in style.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Gratitude in Style. My name is Meaghan O'Connor.
And I'm Madeline Jones.
And today we have a unique, special, very fun and exciting episode because it's our birthday episode.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Maddie was October, I was November. And so we are going to celebrate with a very chill, juicy, fun 20 questions. So we're going to play a little game. I feel your energy. I feel like you're nervous.
I am, because I don't know what she's going to ask me.
I feel like it's going to be good. It's going to be fun.
All right, we'll see.
Let's just jump into it.
Okay.
All right. Let's get into it. I'm going to start boring.
Okay.
And then we'll get into it.
Oh, God.
Or should I go in the other direction?
No. Weed me into this.
Nope, I'm not. I'm going hard. I'm going into it right away. All right, question number one for you, Madeline Jones. What is the one thing most people do not know about you? And I started with this because I know the answer.
Okay, so...
Yep,
I did mention in the first episode that I was born on my grandfather's birthday. And I was his first grandchild. I don't know if I mentioned that my grandfather was a minister. So I grew up in the church.
Yep.
And
wait for it. It's coming.
In my teenage years, I was in a Christian band and I was the lead singer.
A Christian rock band. FYI.
With the Lisa and the Cult Jam hair.
I feel like we have to find a photo for Insta. We're gonna a context free. We're gonna put it up on Insta. We have to find it because
I have it.
That is next level.
Yes. And everyone that was in the band except for me went on into the ministry.
What was it called?
HEAVENBOUND.
Shut up. Wait, I did not know that. Hold on. You're lying right now.
I'm not lying. HEAVENBOUND, yes.
Now, did you have groupies like Heaveners? Were they called the Heaveners?
But we had a lot of support because we opened up for the main band on Saturday nights.
Oh, there's
at
levels
the church.
to this.
It was like a date night place, like a club type situation, but it was like a Christian club. Yeah. And we opened up and everything. It was really great.
I am floored by this. HEAVENBOUND.
HEAVENBOUND.
Well, you know what? If, maybe we'll bring a campaign back to bring back HEAVENBOUND 2022.
That would be amazing.
Christian rock band.
We still keep in contact thanks to social media, but everyone is definitely still out there. And I feel like this is definitely part of my ministry.
Well, I was going to say, you didn't join the ministry, but you joined the ministry of plus fashion.
Right.
And of servicing that industry.
Right.
So it's the same, similar.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Less Christian rock band, more fashion and gratitude and style, but yes.
Yes.
All
right. Well, thanks a lot.
All right. Let's talk about what is your go-to cocktail. Give me top three, or scenario.
Okay.
What are you drinking when you're walking into a party? What are you drinking when you're a house party, like a family party? What are you drinking when you're walking into a bar?
Okay.
And what are you drinking on vacation? Ooh.
Okay, so on vacation, I let loose. So that's a little bit more like Patron.
Oh, right out of the gate. Yeah. Okay.
At home, I'm an Alizé girl. I totally am dating myself because no one really drinks Alizé anymore, but I drink all of them, all of them.
Okay.
And my family is really into Bacardi, and we do frozen drinks and stuff like that. So that's definitely a thing. But I do have a really funny story. I never drank. I grew up in the church, so I didn't drink. So I went out with my, I used to work at a...
HEAVENBOUND didn't do cocktails.
We did not do...
Got it.
We did not. We did sodas.
Respect.
So we went out after work. I already worked in, corporate America, and we went out to a bar, and my fellow employees were like, what are you going to order? And I didn't want to say, I don't drink. So I just looked at the menu, and the first thing that caught my eye...
Tell me it was like an amaretto sour.
Long Island iced tea.
Oh my God, that was the first drink you had?
Yes, because I didn't know. I didn't know that it was going to be so strong.
First of all, completely okay to not drink and completely okay to have just been like, no thanks, I'm good.
I totally felt pressured.
Instead of going hard on a Long Island iced tea.
So there was someone at the office from another office. Please, God, don't ever let him see this. So he had rented like a sports car. I got so drunk off that one Long Island iced tea because I never drank.
As you do, as
and
anyone
it's really
does.
sweet.
Yeah,
you don't really know until like
disgustingness.
But at the end, you're like, oh my gosh, I think something's wrong with me. I didn't know that was drunk. I didn't know what that was. He's like, I think I'm gonna have to take you home now. He drove me all the way to Staten Island.
Oh,
yes. He's like, are you okay? I'm like, leave the windows open.
So PSA, just don't order Long Island iced teas,
Don't
kids.
do Long Island iced teas. Exactly.
Stay safe.
Exactly.
No
and
LITs.
it's okay to say no.
Get lit off of something other than an LIT. That's it. That is the moral of this story.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes. That was my first experience. Not a good one.
Wow. All right. That was a good one.
Yes. So mine is going to be, what is your favorite part of your body?
Ooh, that's a good question. Confidence is not an issue here. So I'm a big fan of me.
Go for it.
I'm a big fan of me.
Yes. As am
I really do love my two things. I always say like the two longest things on my body, my legs and my lashes. So I really do love my legs and my lashes. I feel like that's my favorite, my ultimate favorites, but I'm body positive. I'm a big fan of all of me.
I love that. I love that.
Respect to each inch of me.
Yes. Yes, I love that.
But like short skirts for the win.
Yeah.
Always.
Or a nice slit.
Or a little slit.
Yes.
A little moment.
Love it.
Yeah. All right, let me scroll. Let me get another good one. Hold on. Let's do quick, back to back.
Okay.
I'm going to give you two, and I'll answer these two if you want me to.
Okay.
Text or audio messages?
Audio. Totally into audio right now.
Okay. FaceTime or phone call?
FaceTime.
Ooh.
With my family. Yeah, I love FaceTime with my family.
Okay. And concert or club?
Ooh, that's tough because I love them both. I
You
love
have to pick one. It's the game. What do you think this is?
Concert. I do love concerts.
Okay.
I think it's the energy, the loud music, the vibration, the bass. Love it.
I'm into that.
Yeah. All right. So you say concert or club?
Concert for me, 100% every time, no matter what. Outdoor venue preferred. Audio messages, only because I just find them to be more efficient.
Yes.
Like, I just feel like it's so much easier, just whatever.
Absolutely.
What was the other one? Call or FaceTime.
Call or FaceTime.
Neither. Like, I don't even really want to talk to anybody, but I FaceTime with my best friend, like, literally all the time, constantly, and my sister thinks it's bizarre.
Really?
Like, so my best friend and we exclusively talk to each other via FaceTime. I don't know why. I guess we just want to make sure we're still like have it together, but we constantly call each other on FaceTime. So I guess the answer would be FaceTime, maybe.
Are you guys far away from each other?
Literally 10 minutes from each other.
And you still FaceTime
We're
all the
extremely
time.
codependent.
Okay, but also that's something like the new generation does. Like I feel like Gen Z does that a lot.
Yeah.
And you're very tapped into that because of your nieces.
I mean,
yeah,
I'm an older millennial, but yes, I'm on the higher cusp, but yes, especially after the birthday. Yeah. Okay.
So what is your absolute favorite TV show?
Like current or old?
Anytime.
Can I say
feel
the
like-
Golden Girls?
You took mine. That's mine.
That's my favorite.
That's my
I like
favorite.
fall asleep to it.
Me too.
But I mean, I would say like, I feel like I don't watch that much television.
Right.
So not everything. Like I love Schitt's Creek.
Yes.
That was like one of my favorites. And like
I watch it over and over and over.
And like Derry Girls, I don't know. It's
I
hard
never
for some
watched
people because it's hard to understand. But Derry Girls it's like everyone has like the Irish brogue, so it's difficult. But it is definitely like crying laughter. So that's another favorite.
Which Golden Girl are you?
Oh, I'm a combo.
Of?
I'm a combination. Well, I'm really a little bit of everybody, but I am a combination of Dorothy. Mm-hmm. And I used to be a combination of Dorothy and Blanche, but I feel like I'm really going more towards like the Dorothy Rose days these days. That's my combo. What are you?
We just can't be that similar.
Are you the same combo?
I totally was Dorothy and Blanche. Like
Earlier.
in my younger,
Your
like
younger
before
years.
this, honey.
Okay.
A lot more
What do you
Blanche
rate
than
now?
Dorothy. Right now, I'm definitely more Sophia.
Ooh, Sophia, strong choice.
Sophia and Dorothy for sure.
I mean, I feel like I'm living at an 80% Dorothy.
Yeah.
Like that's really my
Yeah.
truest form.
Yeah, but I totally had some fun with Blanche dates.
I like that. Okay. Let's talk fashion a little bit.
Yeah, let's
shall
do
we?
it.
All right. Talk to me about a fashion fail that you can remember.
Oh my God.
And make it good. Because the internet is a wide place and we can find proof.
Oh God. Okay. So when I first started working in the city, I didn't have a lot of money and I bought a skirt. Well, okay. What happened was I was walking to work and I fell in a puddle. And you just can't go anywhere if you're plus size and just buy anything. So I ended up going to Conway, which is like really like fine and dime store.
You have to tell the people what Conway is.
Okay.
Not everybody knows what Conway is.
Conway is like a discount store and they basically have everything. So you can buy clothing next to like bar soap.
I don't even think Conway exists anymore.
They don't?
I don't think so.
All right, so I totally aged myself. Anyway. So I bought a skirt thinking, okay, I'm wet. I'm going to go to, to work or whatever. But they didn't have my size. And I'm thinking, well, you know what? I'll just clip it and it'll stay on. Oh my, it was very heavy. It was like fall or almost winter. And it was very, very heavy. And this is also really, really embarrassing. And I don't think I've ever said this. I think my sisters know. They're the only ones that know.
Okay.
So I take it. And it's
this
the
is
only
an
thing that I have.
Gratitude and Style exclusive.
Yes. This is so bad for an exclusive. That was the only skirt that matched with the top that I had. And I didn't have enough money to buy a top and a bottom. So I had to buy that skirt that was too big. I go to work, I put it on, I take one of those paper clips, and I'm like, okay, it's just gonna stay up. Yeah. I'm walking, my boss had a glass door, like a glass office. He's like, Madeline, I need blah, blah, whatever. I get up, and as I'm walking, I'm like, literally, it's on the floor. By the grace of God, I had tights on, but they were not super dark. They were pretty sheer. And I was like, oh my God. And he was like, are you okay? I was like, I'm okay, and I told him what happened. He literally handed me like $50. He's like, go get something that actually fits you.
I'm okay, except I'm exposed. And
pretty much. And
quitting right now.
No, and then my friend Luce was really, really loud. She's like, oh my God, ¿qué pasó? And so no one that saw now absolutely saw it.
Oh,
because everybody was like, why is Luce screaming? Yeah, she's screaming because my aunt's was out.
See, that's why you can't use a binder clip. You should have used a safety pin and pinned it on the inside. Stylist trick and tip, people.
Well, now you know.
That's
you
rough.
Guys know.
That's rough. That's traumatizing.
Yes.
I would have been like, this has been really fun, but I quit now. Sorry. Gotta go.
That's how I felt. It was really embarrassing, but I learned my lesson.
Okay.
I definitely had a spare outfit in my locker.
Always.
For sure.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart. Okay. Let's see. What do we got next?
So, what is the craziest thing that ever happened to you in prepping for a shoot or at a shoot?
Oh, God, everything. Literally there is not a single job that I have had in, I don't know, 12 years now that I'm in this industry that hasn't had a crazy moment. Because it's like Murphy's Law. If it's going to happen, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen. But I will say, I vividly remember it was the Harper's Bazaar Icons party for Tess. And I pulled this incredible Julia Clancy caftan. It was stunning. I knew the hair, I knew the makeup. I collaborated with her whole team. I was like, this look is going to be major. I trusted my gut. I was like, this is the dress. Now, in trusting my gut, that doesn't mean I don't pull anything else, but I pulled probably a couple of other pieces. And every single other piece I pulled didn't show up, got lost in UPS, got sidetracked, this, that, and the next thing. And I was like, I don't typically panic. I'm like, we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. I was panicking. This was big. It was a big moment for her to be on to go to Harper's Bazaar Icons party. It's a great carpet. It's a great party, great press. So the pressure was on. And I just remember being like, where is the Julia Clancy? It had to be the Julia Clancy. There was no other option. I wanted it to be that dress. That was the goal. And it wasn't arriving, and it wasn't arriving, and it wasn't arriving. And I was like, where is this dress? Oh my God. We were, no joke, down to the morning of
the party,
the event. And literally, I was just like, we will make it work. We have other options. I just don't like those other options. Right. I trust that this is going to arrive in time. When I tell you the hunt and talking to concierge and talking to the packages guys at the hotel, and like the amount of people that were on finding this package for me was astronomical. But we got the dress. She ended up wearing it. It was ridiculous. It was the perfect glam, the perfect moment. And we got amazing press. It was a really good moment for everybody. But I just remember like, that was almost the one where I was like, oh God, this might be an issue. We may have a bad situation. Yeah. It was just a chase of a dress. And it's constant to have that in like in styling. Lot. And you're always hunting and you're always chasing. But like this was too close for comfort for me. It was too close. I'll never do it again. I always cushion time, and we had plenty of time, but there were so many issues it just was a mess, but it ended up working out because you have to have faith and be grateful and live in gratitude, and good things happen to good people. And that's why it worked out. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. Maybe I would have been fired and had to get like a job somewhere else. I don't know.
I love it.
Yeah. That's a good one. That was a good question. Yeah. All right. Talk to me about, a song that is guaranteed to bring you onto the dance floor. Yep. And it cannot be from HEAVENBOUND. You can't call out your own band. Like you can't shout out your own songs. Has to be something else.
I want to say anything Mark Anthony or Ricky Martin.
Okay.
Yeah. Like any fast song that Ricky Martin has, or, or Mark Anthony. Like Ricky Martin and Mark Anthony are definitely my favorite. Okay. We listen to them like every day when we're in the car. Madison can't speak full Spanish, but she could definitely sing. And Spanish.
She just feels the music.
Yeah, it's definitely in my blood. That's what I love to listen to. That definitely gets me going. Okay. For sure. What about you? What do you like? I feel like I know what you like.
What?
It's just like everything hip hop.
Well, like early aughts hip hop will definitely guarantee anything. Missy Elliott will.
Yeah, I've seen you on set.
That's a chemical reaction that I can't control. Like it's literally not even physically possible for me to stop.
I'm pulling video of you.
Yeah.
For our Instagram because I have video and I have pictures of you dancing on set.
I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. It is 100% my, anything Missy Elliott, or like if it's like wedding season, like we're doing like a yacht rock vibe, or like anything Michael Jackson to get you on the dance floor, like that kind of situation. So there's two levels. There's levels, but yes.
I feel like you're a big lover of music in general. I feel like you know anything and everything. Like you will dance and
I like everything.
You do.
I like to dance, I like to have a good time. I like to have a good time.
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, let's do one more question and then we'll wrap it up.
Yes.
So last question is the best advice you've ever been given.
Ooh, okay. So the best advice I've ever been given, it's going to sound a little off, but I'm going to explain it. Okay. Learn how to say no without fully explaining yourself or giving an apology. I feel like a lot of times, and maybe because I was in corporate America so young, it was like, I'm really sorry, or I can't do this because blah, 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 and gave
I still do that.
I had to learn. My boss actually was the person that was like, I'm going to send you to classes. I forgot what kind of classes they were, but it was literally to teach me how to say no in a way where the person doesn't feel bad.
Was this after the skirt incident?
Yes.
Yeah, it makes sense now. Now it makes a lot of sense. I get it. It all ties back together. I'm just kidding.
He was great.
But that's pretty incredible.
Yeah. You have to learn how to say no because
without apology.
Without an apology, but saying it.
I'm going to practice that more. I'm not good at that.
Not in a mean way. I feel like people say it and they feel like they're going to be mean. You don't have to be mean about it. You just have to say, no, that's not really good. Or don't say yes or no at the moment. I always say, let me think about it. Let me check my schedule. Because you have to really do that. I hate going back and saying,
like,
oh, no,
take a
I
beat.
can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mine would be, my mom always said, remember who you are and where you come from. Because I think that you'll never lose sight of the type of person you are. Right. You're never going to forget your grounding thoughts, right? Like you're always going to remember, like you have a foundation, you have people who are there for you, you have a support system.
Right.
And she used to say it because she used to be like, don't go out there being a fool. Like, you remember who you are and where you come from. Like certain things are You got to keep it together. So I'll just, it's constant and it's always like, just remember who you are and where you come from.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
All right. Talk to me about, let's sign it off, right? So every episode we sign off with 2 things.
Yes.
What's in style and what are you grateful for?
What's in style right now for me is definitely, you know, continuing to practice self-care for myself. You know, that last year was really difficult. I think this year, as it's really opened up and we've enjoyed ourselves a little bit more, and as we continue to look forward, you know, don't forget about me. Don't forget about you. Like they say in the plane, you know, if the plane is going down, what do? Take care of yourself and then take care of the person next to you. We have to kind of keep that. I feel like we did a lot of self-care while we were quarantined. We need to continue to do that.
I like that. And what are you grateful for today?
I am so grateful for the opportunities that are coming our way.
Yeah.
We have some really great opportunities.
It feels good.
Yeah, it does really feel good. And I don't feel bad about it. I feel really good because I know we worked so hard for this.
And
it feels really good.
It's what's ours is ours. What's yours is yours. It's not a competition. We're uplifting each other.
Agreed.
I like
100%.
I like it.
What about you?
What's in style? In style for me is literally living my best life. So every time, like I always feel this way after a birthday too. I'm just like, oh, like, you know, like you have to like hone in on it. And like, so it's just like health and wellness, similar to you, self-care. And it's also like not feeling bad about not always being busy. Like, for a really long time,
that's a good one.
I really, really equated like busyness with success.
Yes.
And over the last year, it's just not the case anymore. Like I don't have to be spread super thin to prove to myself or like some concept I thought like that I am successful. Like I'm good. I'm chilling. And I'm grateful for another year around the sun, baby.
Yes.
We have had a time. Yes. So I just feel really happy to be in this and have this project going and kind of like chugging along on our gratitude and style train. Yeah. And I just feel really happy.
Yeah. Maybe we'll celebrate our next birthday podcast episode in like Cabo or
Let's take it to the
something.
beach.
Let's take it to the beach.
Let's do it.
We love that.
All right.
Let's
well, that's it, my friends.
Yeah. All right.
Another episode done and done,
Yes.
just like that. We'll see you on the next one.